Let's have a little talk. Now, those of you that know me, I am a diehard Steeler fan. Pittsburgh is my hometown. And I hear you, Steeler Nation. I'm tired of coming in and losing the first round of the playoffs. I'm sick of it. And all y'all want to fire my man Mike Tomlin. And they say, oh, you want to just keep Mike Tomlin because you like him. But I'm trying to keep emotion out of it. So I'm going to give you some reasons / excuses that your haters is going to call them of why I don't think it's entirely Mike Tomlin's fault that we keep getting booted the first round. First of all, our last 5 losses came against top 5 quarterbacks. We haven't had a top 5 quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger. We played against Mahomes. We played against Lamar Jackson. We played against Joe Burrow. We played against Jalen Hurts. How do you expect to beat a team with that type of quarterbacking? Oh, with a good defense. Well, guess what? Our defense is on the field all the time because our offense can't convert on third downs. So they're tired. They're human. We had a good defense, but they're tired. Number 2, why don't y'all have a good quarterback? I'm glad you asked. We keep finishing in the middle of the pack. Just good enough to make the playoffs, not good enough to make the Super Bowl, and we're too good to be bottom feeders. So we only get maybe a 20th pick at the best. All the good quarterbacks are gone. And if we got a good quarterback, we all know that the Rooneys are stingy. Aren't even going to be able to pay a quarterback, a top 5 quarterback, to come to Pittsburgh. The answer is no. That has nothing to do with Mike Tomlin. So start with the management first. Russell Wilson. I personally think he's the best quarterback we've had since Ben Roethlisberger. My problem with Wilson is not his effort, it's not his arm, but he just after the first progression, he throws the ball away. And every time he tries to extend the play, he gets sacked. So our running game and our passing game are suffering because of the offensive line. And then when we do get a pass off, guess what? Pickens crying, dropping the ball. All these drops that we get when Russell hits them in the breadbasket. Well, why don't we just play Fields? Fields is just like Lamar Jackson was his first year. A skilled runner, a skilled athlete, but to be able to make basic routine plays that would get us third down conversions, he struggled at. Absolutely struggled at. And he struggled again because of our offensive line. Again, why can't we get decent offensive linemen? I'm glad you asked. Because we only get the 20th pick every single year. These are not excuses. This is the reality of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, Mike Tomlin is not an offensive coach. That's why he hires coordinators. He's a defensive coach. Y'all know that. So my next question, if you want to get rid of Mike Tomlin, who you going to replace him with? I'm listening. Mike Tomlin is capable of winning a Super Bowl and going far in the playoffs when he has the right skill players. He proved it with the Killer Bees. He took that team to 15 wins. When he has the tools, Mike Tomlin wins football games and has a Super Bowl to prove it. But you can't take a knife to a gunfight. Peace.